As a newly single guy, I'm really trying to meet new women. I didn't realize, but after college, meeting new people is really hard. All of my previous girlfriends came as a result of either randomly living together or working together. And if we didn't get along, then there'd be pretty significant financial repercussions. So after being forced to spend so much time together, we ended up just kind of becoming boyfriend and girlfriend. No, actually, I've never heard of that. What is Stockholm Syndrome? To find a girl, the first thing I decided to try was online dating. Mainly because it's cheaper and more efficient than going to bars. And you don't have to, like, actually put yourself out there as much. Kind of protect myself from rejection. So I signed up for a website called OkCupid, which I liked because it's kind of a humble name. They're not awesome Cupid. They're not even pretty good Cupid. They're just okay. And they admit it, which I respect. Also, it was the only one that was free, so I didn't have to ask my mom for a credit card. Now, at first, I received a bunch of messages that just said DTF, which I believe is the time zone acronym for Denmark. Not 100% on that. But I guess on these sites, it's customary to first exchange your time zones, which makes sense. Unfortunately, I live in New York, which is on standard time, so I just reply, sorry, STD, but we shouldn't let that stop us. You free to G-chat. Never gets a response. Guess most people just aren't interested in distance relationships. It's hard to find people, you know? I'm pretty sure I'm not the problem, though. I think the problem is that these dating sites don't actually work. And I'm an entrepreneur, so I decided to come up with my own. I don't even need to make my own website for it, because it utilizes one that you already know and trust. Craigslist. I call it Craigslist Cupid. You go to the personals section, pick out a man-seeking woman and a woman-seeking man, then email them both, pretending to be the other person, and set up a little date between them. Kind of manufacturing serendipity. And sometimes just confusion. I think they did something like it in The Parent Trap. Or maybe an Olsen Twins movie. It was either How the West Was Fun or Billboard Dad, just off the top of my head. But you can get as creative as you want with it. Obviously, you could set up a woman-seeking woman with another woman-seeking woman. Set up a man-seeking woman with a woman-seeking transvestite. Maybe set up a man-seeking man with a guy trying to sell his toaster. The possibilities are almost endless. You know, just thinking about it, I'm not totally sure how this is going to help me find someone, though. But I'll probably get acquired by Facebook within a year or so. Then I could finally afford a flight over to Denmark.